I want to ask you about, you talked about being in foster care and placement homes.
Yeah.
What was your family situation like when you was a kid coming up? Where was mom and dad at?
Single mom. I don't know my pops, never knew him. Tried to find him when I was older. I don't know. I just gave up with the shit, right? But I grew up never knowing a dad, so I didn't give a fuck about having one, right? I didn't care. I didn't understand that. My mom's single mother, seen her struggle. You know, she was in and out the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Did pen time, so at times I go stay with my grandma. So that's where Arizona come in place. My grandma live in Arizona. She been in Arizona my whole life. So moms go to jail, I gotta go stay with grandma. Just so happens she go to jail one time and the system, LA take control of me. So that's how I end up in placements, foster homes. I go to juvie hall for beating the motherfucker up, assaulting, petty theft, get out, end up right back in the placement. Cause moms was locked up, she gone. So I don't know pops at the time, I don't know nothing. You know, I got family, auntie, cousins, but everybody's struggling. Everybody don't wanna take responsibility for me as a young man, you feel me? So I just end up thugging, man. The streets was my home. Like I say, my big homie, I gotta give props to my big homie. That's the only nigga that I really could look at like a father. That's a nigga who never steered me in the wrong direction. When I got put on this shit, he gave me a gun to protect myself. He didn't give me a gun to go shoot nobody. You know what I'm saying?
What was his name?
Big T-Rock. I'm baby T-Rock. Big T-Rock. He a legend from listen, between us, man, listen. And I know we talking, this what it is, but Big T-Rock, he started cripping in 89. I think he got put on the hood in 89. Big T-Rock went to jail. No. Let me get it. I think he got put on 88, 87, 88 is when he got put on the hood. 89, he had attempted murder that got dropped. They didn't come. 92, 93, he ended up getting manslaughter charges on a murder that happened. So he the reason why we got gates up on Jefferson. You know Jefferson, the alleys in Jefferson. He the reason why we got gates up. Now, you know, back then there wasn't no gates. Feel me? And his particular issue, you know what I'm saying? He ended up knocking the nigga down in the alley. But yeah, Big T-Rock was a fly nigga, real humble individual. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely big on loyalty, definitely big on pressing, on West B history. You understanding your West B history, you knowing your West B history. He was big on that. You know what I'm saying? Big T-Rock, man, that's my nigga, man. He got killed downtown. About 2-3 years ago, I think 2020, 21, killed me, man. You know, hurt. Like I said, I done lost a lot over here. I done lost a lot of good niggas, you feel me? To be in the position where I'm at right now. A nigga that had big influence on my life, heavy influence, and they not here to share these moments with me. So sometimes this shit be bittersweet with me because it's like y'all don't even understand the shit that a nigga really did to get here and what a nigga lost in order to still smile and still play cool like everything, you feel me? But everything don't be like that. Like a nigga really miss the homies, you feel me? And I wish they was here to share this shit. And you know they not, but it's just up to me to keep this shit going, you know? That's it, that's all.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about what you do know about your dad, even though you never met him.
I don't know nothing about the nigga.
So how do you start to look for him? You got enough name or where he used to live?
So, mom give me a name. I go looking for him. He in Tucson, Arizona. I go on Facebook. I end up running into his niece. Me and his niece end up being real cool. I go down there, go see her, all that. Dude don't want to holler. Dude act like he don't know nothing. He act like he don't know nothing. You know, so it's like I'm not about to force nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, you want to play dumb? You want to play dumb? You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen.
By yourself,
but it's like, at the time I'm 26. I done went 26, 27 years without knowing you. It's not hurting me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see your face, nigga, see if I really look like you. But am I hurt? No. nigga.
So you got the message through the niece that you recently met on Facebook?
Yeah, because I ended up going out there. I was throwing shows in Arizona. So I threw a show in Tucson. So it gave me an opportunity to come meet them and shit. I met the mama, you know what I'm saying, which would have been my auntie, you know. I met all them. They talking about I look just like him. They like everything about me reminds them of him, but he got a whole family, whatever. I don't know what the nigga on. You feel me? I don't want nothing from you. At the time, I pull up with big chains. I'm big. You gonna want something from me more than I want something from you. Trust me. So, I don't know. That shit don't bother me though. It's like whatever. Cause I don't know how I feel to have a dad. So it don't, you know. But Big T-Rock was the closest thing to a dad, and I cried when that nigga died, bro. Cause that nigga took me in, bro. I was living with him. I mean, he taught me how to really survive in these streets, these LA streets, and how to conduct myself. You know what I'm saying? Without being all that extra out shit and doing all that. We don't got to do all that.
So you still maintain a relationship with the niece you met on your dad's side?
Oh yeah. That's
so how's
she actually came and lived with me and all that. Like we was close.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we was close, man.
So she must have gave you a little bit of game about how your dad was like. She knew your dad, right?
She did, but
she does know your dad's still alive. He's still here.
Yeah.
So what did you learn from her?
That he an asshole, that he bitter. I'm like, damn. I don't know, bro.
Okay. Well, that's disappointing, man. I hope your dad may be watching this, and it's important. It doesn't matter how many years. It's important to reach out, man. And
yeah.
For both of you guys, at some point in life, reach out, man.
That shit just made me a better dad.
Okay, so how many kids you got?
2.
Okay.
Got a son and a daughter. My son, I named him right after me. My daughter, everybody say my kids look like me. So, to me, my job is to be better than what he was or what I know him to be. And just really just be there. I think it's different, bro. Like this generation, we got a little bit more responsibility and accountability now, you know? I feel like back then, niggas was just running off on bitches and all that. You can't really do that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Bitch was, air your shit out. Or, like, we kind of got a responsibility to, like, really hold it down. And, I don't know, I'm here for mine, you feel me? I love mine. Listen, I'm fully involved. They can't do shit. I'm like a coach. I'm like a coach at football practice. I'm in their face, you feel me? So